Hi gang, today I'm going to teach you how to interpret a fraction as division. Let's begin. So I want you to imagine that we have two crackers, okay? I put them in a picture up here. You see my two crackers? We're going to use these crackers and we're going to share them between the two people that we have down here. Okay, the question is, how many crackers did each person get? So if I have this one boy, I'm going to give him, if I have two crackers, I'm going to give him one cracker. So this boy is going to get this one cracker. And if I have this girl and I have another cracker, this girl's going to get one cracker. Okay? The division sentence that tells what we just did with the cracker was 2 crackers divided by 2 people equals 1 cracker, because each person got 1 cracker. So we just split 2 crackers by 2 people and got 1 cracker. So now let's imagine that we only have 1 cracker. So you see we have 1 cracker. We need to share this cracker between the same 2 people. Okay? And this says use your paper and scissors to show how you would share the cracker. We're obviously not in class and we don't have our paper and our scissors and our pretend cracker, but I want you to take this cracker right here and imagine, what would you do with this cracker if you wanted to share it between 2 people? If you're saying you want to split the cracker, you are correct. So we're going to split that cracker right in half. And how much is this boy going to get? You're right, he's going to get 1/2. And how much is the girl going to get? She's going to get 1/2. So the division sentence is 1 cracker divided by 2 people equals 1/2, or 1/2. Because each person will get half a cracker. Now we're going to imagine that there's 1 cracker to share between 3 people. So what would we do to our cracker to share it between 3 people? Well, we'd split it into 3 sections. Okay, this boy would get 1 cracker, this girl would get 1 cracker, and this girl would get 1 piece of cracker. So our division sentence, we still have 1 cracker. We're splitting it amongst 3 people. And each person's going to get 1/3 of a cracker, or 1/3. So 1 divided by 3 equals 1/3. Now we have 3 people still, but we have now 2 crackers to share between the 3 people. So again, we're going to split each cracker into thirds because we're sharing it by 3 people. He's going to get 1, she's going to get 1, and she's going to get 1 of this cracker. He's going to get 1, and she's going to get 1, and she's going to get 1 of this cracker. So we started with 2 crackers split amongst 3 people. And think about how many pieces of cracker did each kid get? Well, if you look at this boy right here, he got this piece and he got this piece. So he got 2 pieces out of 3, or 2/3 of a cracker. So 2 divided by 3 equals 2/3. I hope you're starting to notice a pattern with our division here. So now we are going to use squares to represent our crackers and circles to represent our people. And what we're going to do is we're going to distribute or share these crackers amongst this number of people. Okay, because when you have your paper and pencil, you're not going to be drawing crackers and drawing people. You're just going to use squares to represent your crackers and circles to represent your people. So if I have 2 people and 3 squares, it looks like each person can get 1 full cracker. What do I have to do to this last cracker to share it between the 2 people? That's right, I have to split it in half. I'm going to give half to this kid and half to this kid. So each kid is getting 1 whole cracker and 1/2 cracker. So each kid is going to get 1.5 crackers. So 3 divided by 2 equals 1.5. Now this is my division expression. 3 divided by 2 equals 1.5. The mixed number is 1.5. Okay, and the improper fraction is basically this as an improper fraction, which just means that 3 divided by 2 is actually 3 halves, which means this is 2 halves and this is 2 halves. We've got 1, 2, 3 halves, 1, 2, 3 halves for each person. So the improper fraction is 3/2. And when it says standard algorithm, all it wants you to do is do the actual 3 divided by 2. And I know 2 goes into 3 once. I subtract, because 1 times 2 is 2, and I get 1 left over out of 2. So that's how I show the division expression, the improper fraction, the mixed number, and the standard algorithm when dividing. Now let's take 5 crackers and share them equally with 2 people. So we're just going to draw 5 crackers. You should be doing this with me on your paper. There's 5 crackers and we have 2 people. First, we're going to distribute the whole crackers. I've got 1 whole, 1 whole, 1 whole, 1 whole. And then I have 1 cracker left and I have 2 people, so I'm going to split it in half. Half for this person and a half for this person. Looks like each person is going to get 2 whole crackers and a half cracker. Okay, the division expression is we had 5 crackers split amongst 2 people, which equals 1 whole, 2 whole, and 1/2, which equals 2.5, which is our mixed number. And our improper fraction just means we split each of these in halves, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 halves, so each person is getting 5 halves. And our standard algorithm is 5 divided by 2. 2 goes into 5 2 times. 2 times 2 is 4. We subtract and get 1 left out of 2, 2.5. And all of these answers should match. Now I'm going to have you try one by yourself. Before I send you to try this problem, let's figure out what we're splitting. So a baker poured 4 kilograms of oats equally into 3 bags. What is the weight of each bag of oats? So we've got 4 kilograms of oats going into each bag. So we're going to split the 4 kilograms, so this would be your drawing, 4 kilograms into 3 bags. What I'd like you to do is I'd like you to show your drawing, show your division expression, your improper fraction, your mixed number, and your standard algorithm, and we will go over this tomorrow. So your question is 4 divided by 3, or 4 kilograms of oats split into 3 bags. So show me your work with that. Thanks for learning how to interpret a fraction as division.